evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I hope that you all are having a beautiful one, a fantastic day out there. Let's go ahead and listen to some Johnny Cashew. We're going to check, let's go ahead and listen to some Marc Almond. I'm so sorry. I was putting Liam down for sleep and I thought of that joke as I was laying there and it went over better in my head. Anyways, Marc Almond, those who we're going to be checking out. We're going to be taking a listen to this track, The River. This is coming off of the album Marc Almond with the Willing Sinners of their album Mother Fist and Her Five Daughters. Well, I guess that would be the fingers. Released in 1987. We're taking a listen to this as it was suggested and sponsored by Michael. Michael, thank you so much for the recommendation and for the support, rather. Okay, Mr. Almond, of course, part of Soft Cell. We've listened to a little bit of music from them. Not a ton, but a little bit here and there. And now it's time to go ahead and dive into this particular track here. I have no information pulled up, anything. I barely turned, you saw the light. I wasn't doing that for effect. I really walked in here and have nothing pulled up. But I do have the song pulled up, and that's going to be on YouTube. So I'm pulling it up right now. We'll discuss it a little bit after. Here we go. Definitely different from the synth pop laden echoes you saw with yourself.
And he dances every night, framed in candles and white light. All is revealed when all is too bright. You're such a pleasure, a wonderful pain, makes me never want to love again. Sorrow always comes to those with fickle faith.
It's a jangle pop kind of
And the tears are gonna come, and the tears are gonna come, and the tears are gonna come, and the tears are gonna come. We are consumed by corruption old before our time, hurt by others' hunger, scarred by love and greed. But how cool the birthday of 17, youth behind you, the long years ahead, showing you what you might have been, instead of drifting.
I like the sway that he brings to the rhythm.
Tears are gonna come, and the tears are gonna come, and the tears are gonna come, and the tears are gonna come. Foundations crumble, walls subside, we all break apart when there's heartache inside. Hold back those years, those tears will beautify. Of love and the dark-eyed men, the sweet and the tender, but they have no hearts. Just long smashed cruel shards of broken glass. And the tears are gonna come, and the tears are gonna come, and the tears are gonna come. That made me cry, keep flooding back, and years of new discoveries and you disturbing my dreams. Now we're flowing down that river, heading for the delta, don't know which way to flow. My heart's
the violin in the beginning. That was
I don't know which way
quite
to
beautiful.
flow. I don't know which way, don't know which way to flow, to flow. I don't know which way to flow. I don't know which way, don't know which way to flow, to flow. I don't know which way to flow. I don't know which way, don't know which way to flow, to flow. I don't know which way to flow. Oh, I don't know which way, don't know which way to
I love when you can hear the fade out coming. You hear that little click dive in the volume. So the first thing that's pretty obvious and apparent is that the sound is completely different from soft cell. I don't know why my lips always keep working towards saying soft machine. So if I accidentally say it, I'm sorry. I'm clearly talking about soft cell, but my mouth just keeps saying soft machine. Very different from, of course, that synth pop direction, and that focus here is definitely something much more stripped back, kind of hitting a jangle pop kind of sound. And can I tell you, the actual cadence of the music, but also in some aspects of his voice, kind of bring to mind a little bit of like Morrissey, a little bit of the Smiths. There's something about it because I'm listening to Mark sing, and he has this kind of sway to his sound. He has a little bit of this swing to it. There's certain moments rhythmically when he's in the kind of in the step of his delivery that it goes ba 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 ba. He's hitting those threes. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. So it has that natural waltz swing kind of sway to it. And I like the way that he kind of inserts that part of the cadence into the certain sections, but then backs off and actually, has a little bit more reservations, kind of hitting more of the 4/4 and kind of regular and kind of going back and forth. So listening to him singing is a big active part of the music, because musically there really isn't any changes that are coming around. There's not really a solo at the break, which I would barely even call a break. It's more of just Mark taking a step back and letting the instruments and the music kind of rotate as they have been doing for the past few minutes. So it's his voice that is the main focus and a big part of the track, and that's where the changes come in. And I like how the cadence in which he does that, and he diversifies his delivery. I like how that adds those changes into the sound, because this song is repetitive. And I wish that there was something more in that break that happened later on. I wish there was some other changes within it that would make it more appealing for me personally. But I really do like the way that he sings, and his voice was basically the one thing. The music was nice, but his voice was really the one thing I was holding on to and I was really enjoying. And I wanted to see kind of where, that kind of took us in the track. Like I said, the music was fine. There was an aspect, there was a part of me that said, I wish that there was a little bit more change in some capacity, whether that's a solo, some sort of more lead, a break in the music, some space, whichever. But I enjoyed it nonetheless. Let's go ahead and look at the article here. Not the article, the lyrics here. And he dances every night, framed in candles and white, white light. All is revealed when all is too bright. I like that. All is revealed when all is too bright. It's not just normal bright that would reveal things. It's so bright, perhaps it's almost blinding. And ironically, that reveals things. You're such a pleasure, a wonderful pain, makes me never want to love again. But sorrow always comes to those with fickle fame. And the tears are going to come, the tears are going to come. They're faded, basically. We are consumed by corruption old before our time, hurt by others' hunger, scarred by love as greed, how I need. Scarred by love as greed. Of course, scarred by perhaps a need for love, so much that it becomes greed, but of course so much that it becomes painful. This need he has. How cruel the birthday of 17, youth behind you, the long years ahead. feels like that's the tipping point. I think that you got a few more years after that before you can say you're at that tipping point, showing what you might have been instead of drifting, drifting, drifting. He feels like perhaps that was the end of potential and, different outcomes and place you could have gone in life, but now he finds himself kind of drifting through life. Foundations crumble, walls subside. We all break apart when there's heartache inside. Hold back those years, those tears with a few pride. We're going to come clean. Beware of love and of dark-eyed men. They're sweet and they're tender, but they have no hearts. Just long smashed, cruel shards of broken glass. So now he speaks from experience. There's a lot of, not, I guess hearsay perhaps is a word, but all of these lyrics that we've read so far, it feels like there's experience behind them. And all those songs that made me cry keep flooding back, and years of new discovery and you disturbing my dreams. Now we're flowing down that river, heading for the delta. I don't know which way to flow, but my heart's a forest fire and yours is a field of snow. I did like that line quite a bit. But now I like all the water references that are coming. Crying, water, flooding, water, flowing, water, river, water, delta, water. So I like how he says we're flowing down that river after a flood, basically, of these emotions and heading for the delta. To open up into a bigger and larger body of water from a river to, let's just say, an ocean. And perhaps, I don't know which way to flow. Perhaps when they reach that delta, that particular crossroad, we don't quite know what's going to happen there. It's a whole new world and a whole new endless opportunities. I like how he says, I don't know which way to flow. I mean, naturally, you flow towards the delta, you're flowing out. But should he fight that? Should he fight that natural tendency? And it ends there. I like the lyrics in this one a lot. I think that there's a lot of good personal experience from the way that he's writing. I don't know if I would think that it's personal, but I don't know. I'm just assuming. But I think that this was a really nice track, and especially the way it's written. Basically, I like reading comments. You guys let me know what you all thought down below in the comments. Thank you once again, Michael, for the support. I appreciate that. Thank you for the request. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Come back tomorrow, and I will see you all then. Bye.